Hello everyone, welcome to Knowledge. Let's discuss another question from the past year paper IGCSE, and this is one very important topic from the point of view exam because every year there is a question on geometry of vectors. Okay, so let's discuss this question. The diagram shows a trapezium. We can see this is a trapezium. It is given that QR is parallel to PS. From the diagram, we can clearly see, right? PS is 4 times QR. So they have mentioned that PS is the length of PS is 4 times the length of QR. Given that the PQ vector is A vector and QR vector is B vector, they have mentioned in the diagram also. The first is find in terms of A and B, what is PS vector. So first you can observe in PS vector, this is just parallel to this. If the vectors are parallel, then they have same direction. You can see this direction is same as this direction. Second thing is they are parallel and the magnitude of this is 4 times. So this is simply 4B vector because this is B vector and this length is 4 times because it is mentioned that the length of PS is 4 times this. So I write this is equal to 4B, right? This is 4B vector basically. Now what is PR vector? What is PR? This is PR. Now you can see in this triangle PQR, if I apply the resultant of PQ vector plus this QR vector, this will be equal to PR vector. You can see I start from P, I reach to Q, Q to R. So this is A plus B is same as PR vector. So can I say this is A plus B? Okay, so this is vector A plus vector. Now what is RS vector? This is RS. Now we have got PR vector. What is this? PR vector is A plus B. Now you can see if you write RS, this is our RS vector, R2S. So if I take triangle PRS, I am talking about this triangle PRS. You can see PR vector plus RS vector. You can see I start from P, PR vector, then R2S vector, which is equal to the resultant is PS vector. This is PS vector. So you can see what is RS vector. RS vector is equal to, you can subtract, this is PS vector minus PR vector. Now what is PS vector? We have already got PS vector. This is equal to 4B. What is PR vector? PR vector in the second part we got this is A plus B. This is A plus B. So you can simplify this and say this is 3B minus A. So I write this is 3B minus A. Basically these are vectors. These are vectors. Okay. So we have got these three answers. Now the next part. The next part says T lies on the line PR. T lies on the line PR such that PT is to TR is 4 is to 1. So that means T is some point on this. So let's mark some point on this. Let's say this is TR. Okay. So let's say this is the point T and PT. PT is to TR. That is this is 4 is to 1. Length of PT is to TR is 4 is to 1. Now the question is if QT vector, sorry, TS vector. What is TS vector? This is TS vector. So let's mark TS vector and QT vector. This is QT vector. QT vector. TS vector is K times QT vector, then you have to find the value of K. So ultimately you have to find first TS vector and QT vector and then we'll compare and accordingly solve the questions. Okay. So what is TS vector? So let's write TS vector. TS vector, you can see this is if I take PT vector. Now why I'm taking PT vector because we know PR vector and we know this ratio is 4 is to 1. So I can say that PT vector will be equal to 4/5 of, you can see this is PR vector, which is 4/5 of PR. What is PR vector? We have got PR vector which is equal to A plus B. Okay, so this vector PR vector because This is PR vector. The directions are same, just the magnitudes are different. You can say this is 4/5 of, because the total part is, if this is 4, this is out of 5, this is 4 part. So that is why this is 4/5 of A plus B. Now why we have got PT vector? Because you can see in this triangle I can apply again the resultant. You can see PT vector plus TS vector. You can say PT vector plus TS vector is equal to PS vector. You start from P, go to T, T to S. Effectively same as P to S. You can see this. Now we have to find TS. What is TS vector? You can see this is equal to PS vector. What is PS vector? This is PS vector minus PT vector. You know what is PS vector? This is 4B. And what is PT vector? This is equal to, this is 4 by 5 A plus B. From this, we have substituted this value. Now, if I simplify this, you can see this is 4B minus 4 by 5A minus 4 by 5B vector. If I simplify this, you can take LCM of these two. This is 20 minus, you can just check the calculation. This is 16 by 5 B vector minus 4 by 5 A vector. Or you can say 4 by 5 common. This is equal to 4B minus A. So this is our TS vector. So we have got TS vector is equal to 4 by 5 4B minus A. So this part is done. Now let's talk about QT vector. So what is this? This is QT vector. So we can see if I take this triangle, because we know all these vectors. So you can see in this triangle, let me change the color and mark this. This is our PT vector. This is our PQ vector. This is our QT vector. So I can say QT vector plus PQ vector. You can say this is PQ vector plus QT vector is PT vector. So what is P? Sorry, we have to find QT vector. This is equal to PT vector minus PQ vector. Now we know all the vectors here. You can see what is PT vector. PT vector is this 4 by 5 A plus B. And what is PQ vector? This is A. So if I substitute this is here. This is 4 by 5 A plus B minus what is PQ vector? This is A. Or you simplify this. This is, you can see 4 by 5 A plus B minus A. So now, if you simplify this, I write it here. We have got QT vector. This is QT vector. This is 4 by 5 minus A, which is B vector. This is, so this is 4 by 5B. This is 4 by 5B minus, this is, you can see 1 by 5A vector. So you can see this is 1 by 5 4B minus A. You can see here, this is, if I open this, you will have this. And after this, you will get this. Now, if you just observe this, you can clearly see what is TS vector. This is TS vector. This is equal to, if I just write this is 4 times, you can clearly see this is QT vector. Why this is 4 times QT vector? This is QT vector. You can see this is just multiplied with 4. So what is the value of K? K is equal to 4. That is the answer for this one. So I hope you have understood this simple application of how to add two vectors and how to find the resultant of two vectors. So that's it for this question. If you have liked this video, subscribe to the channel for more videos. Thank you. Bye bye.